is Lena Helen. I'm 21 years old. I moved here a year ago. I finished journalism degree in Ukraine. Before I was working in call center with my friends, studying at uni. I felt not that good, to be honest, before because of the problems in my family and stuff, but I felt like myself, and I know I had a plan. Right before the war started, I had a plan. But before the war started, it was getting better, like with my mental health, with my parents, with all the life, and I knew what I wanted to do. My happy memories there was like my best friend, that we had to see each other every day. We lived nearby, and there was a lot of going on. We were going on the trips together to I don't know, to other cities and exploring, and also like it was a lot of laughing, jokes. Also, I really love people at my work. I remember it was the day before I met my friend, and we were sitting drinking at the bar near my place, like near the place where I worked, and talking about the war. And then in the morning, it was like I guess 5:30 in the morning. My best friend called me. She was like, "Lena, war started." I was so shocked. I was really shocked. It was like I was crying in hysteria. I was really like, I don't know. I was really scared. I don't know like how it's gonna be, what it's gonna be. And then I heard the sounds. And when I was sitting, they started bombing, and it was like a really really loud sound. And the building that I'm living, it's not that stable, so it's a little bit like shaken. And I remember that for 2 weeks I was really scared to go out. I didn't want to go out. I was scared of people who were on the street because they were giving armor to people, and also was a lot of crazy men and women who were walking around the streets and making marks for the soldiers and drones to like bomb. It was in the first day they were like I guess a kilometer from my house. Russian soldiers were like on another part of the park nearby my place, and I didn't know that. And after I moved here, it was stressful. I didn't want to go out. I was sitting at home. I didn't want to explore the city because I felt so depressed and lost, and I didn't know the city. I had no time to prepare, and I didn't want to prepare, for that, because it was traumatizing to leave my family. I feel lonely most of the time, empty, like really empty. I started dating a lot, Tinder and stuff, going on a date, sleeping with a bunch of men, and that's not a good experience. I've never been like this, because this part of like a half a year I was drinking, and I felt so empty that I couldn't like fulfill it with anything. And yeah, and I don't feel like myself. I don't feel like I'm me here. I don't like I don't see myself living here. I don't see myself like doing something here and for this country, but I need to. And I guess it was more about like not finding a job, and it was harder for me to live here without knowing what I'm doing, and doing like every day repeating. It's like I don't know. It's a really bad feeling when you're sitting at home alone with nobody, you know who to call, where to go. Yeah, this is how it changed. I cannot say it was better before, but like it was at home. If I know German, it's easier here. It's easier to earn money. It's like a better environment for people to like develop and like do something here. I guess it's more opportunities, and also about the education and stuff. It's free, Like it's not that expensive and it's better, and you can go with it around the euro. I was thinking to move back to Ukraine in the end of the summer, and it's like taking a step back because of the money that you earn here and the money that I will earn in Ukraine doing the same job even more. I don't think the adaptation is possible like for me without knowing German, but it's only my experience. I do have a lot of friends and people here like really supporting and really like I love them and they're really nice and always want to help and like I appreciate that. For me, happy memory here is like friends. Also, I met a lot of good people. I met a lot of artisty people. I met so many different people from people that I know in Ukraine because like I think in here it's easier to be creative. It's easier to express yourself. I was really happy to explore Hamburg, the new city, and to know how to live by myself and like to kind of became a bigger person that way. Also, I did a lot of work with my mental health and I'm really happy about it too. It's more about the people that I know here and the atmosphere that I've been in and how they introduced me to the city. And most of the time it's like Ukrainian people that I know, but it's like a couple of people from Germany and other countries that like part of this whole huge picture that's making it good. And yeah, I experienced a lot here. So I can say that I love this place, but also I miss home. So it's kind of, going up and down. In general, I feel good here. Like, not that good as at home, but good.